What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How is it going? Welcome back to World of Tanks. Once again, I welcome you back from 9.18 test server, because at the moment test server is up and running and I am testing out new things like new tier 10 light tanks, new artillery and some other things as well. And in this episode I have actually something pretty exciting, something that a lot of you guys for some reason would like to see. A lot of you guys requested XM551 Sheridan with DERP gun. So in this episode I am going to focus on this DERP gun. Previously on Sandbox server I really didn't want to play with Sheridan and with DERP gun because they pretty much took the same gun from tier 8 position and they slammed it into tier 10 with the exact same stats. But finally they actually decided to change it a little bit. They decided to tune some stats like accuracy and gun handling. It has better gun handling now in tier 10 position. So let's see how this tank looks with DERP gun, with 152mm DERP gun. Now that said, I have to say that my favorite gun on Sheridan is still going to be 105mm lightweight gun, because it is much better all-around gun, much more consistent damage. It doesn't rely on RNG that much, but you know, DERP gun is always fun if you are able to penetrate your shots. 1000 damage rolls, it never gets old. In World of Tanks, I can say that seeing numbers over 1000 from your gun never gets old, guys. So try it if you haven't tried that before. But I believe let's get going. And as always, at first let's take a look at specs. So let's see how this tank looks on paper with 100% crew and with fully boosted crew and equipment. And after that, let's take a little bit closer look at one of those DERP battles. So let's start with firepower. So this gun is 52mm DERP cannon howitzer with 910 average damage. So yes, it has exactly the same average damage as in tier 8 position. And the standard shell has 75mm of penetration. Now the second ammunition choice on this tank is heat with 152mm of penetration and 700 average damage, and premium round is going to give you 9 extra millimeters of penetration with the exact same damage. So 910 damage and 85mm of penetration. And now finally they decided to improve rate of fire a little bit from I actually do not remember, from 3, maybe it had 3 rounds per minute before. Maybe I'm mistaken over here, but definitely they decided to boost it a little bit. It is 3.13 now. Reload time, stock reload time with 100% crew, 19.18 seconds. So yes, you can see that it has standard DERP guns reload time, which is really long compared to all the rest of the tanks. And now turret traverse speed is pretty standard, 44.85 degrees per second, and gun handling like gun depression -10 degrees is super awesome, and gun elevation 20 degrees is also really good. Aiming time 3.16 seconds, and yes, they improved aiming time, because I remember that this gun had a 3.6 seconds aiming time as stock gun stats, but at the moment stock stats should be 3.3 seconds, and with 100% crew 3.16. So not too bad for DERP gun. Dispersion at 100 meters 0.51, it used to be 0.6. And average damage per minute, believe it or not guys, but this tank with DERP gun has actually the highest average damage per minute. But don't forget, this is DERP gun. You are able to get 2847 average damage per minute, which is the highest among all the rest of the tier 10 light tanks, if you are going to penetrate every single shot. But we all know this is nearly impossible. Never say never, but you are not going to penetrate every single shot with this tank. It is simply, okay, I cannot say it is impossible, because it is possible, but you have to be extremely lucky to be able to do that. So let's say average damage per minute relies on RNG and is around, I don't know, I don't know what to say, is around 1,200 to 2,847. Yeah, let's put it like that. But let's move on. Let's talk about survivability. Hit points remains the same, 1,600 hit points, which is the highest amount of hit points together with RHM Panzerwagen. Panzerwagen also has 1,600, and all the rest of the light tanks in tier 10 position has a lower amount of HP. Hull armor and turret armor, no armor whatsoever, super easily penetrable with AP rounds, with APCR rounds, but that grill in the front is actually going to protect you from heat, has a little bit spaced armor. Actually, this tank overall feels like one epic spaced armor wagon, but that spaced armor is going to protect you from HE penetrations from the front and can be helpful, but rule of thumb, once again, do not rely on your armor. You are going to be penetrated by every single tank that can see you on the battlefield. Now, mobility, at first when this tank came out, it had really poor mobility. It really didn't shine with anything other than a really good 105mm gun. As I said before, in my opinion, this is still the best gun, if not the best gun overall among all the rest of the tier 10 light tanks. But mobility after little tweaks got a little bit better. So weight of this tank is 15.08 tons, engine power 650 horsepower engine. Which equals 43.1 horsepower per ton specific power ratio. Top speed 65, reverse speed 22 kilometers per hour, and the tank traverse speed is one of the best, 57.37. So yes, this tank is fairly nimble. It doesn't have the best top speed. 65 is not that good top speed, but still it turns really quickly, it accelerates really quickly, and overall mobility, I am really happy. And now camo value is the lowest out of all the rest of the tier 10 light tanks. Stock camo value with 100% crew 14.48%, while this vehicle is stationary. And as this vehicle is a light tank, it has exactly the same camo while it's moving or while it is standing still. And finally, view range. This tank has the best view range together with RHM Panzerwagen. Once again, stock view range is 430 meters, and this is simply amazing. And thanks to that, you guys really do not have to worry about carrying coated optics or binoculars. You really do not need it on live server. Over here, maybe you need it because a lot of people are playing with light tanks that has really good camos. So you're able to like deny their good camo thanks to that if you are over buffing your view range. But really, you do not need extra view range from coated optics or binoculars. Your commander skill, your what was the second guy? I don't remember. Anyway, situational awareness skill and recon are going to give you enough extra view range, so you do not have to worry about that. And you can boost your gun handling and firepower with equipment slots. But anyways, my equipment slots are filled with vertical stabs, large caliber tank gun rammer, and improved ventilation class 1. I tried to boost my firepower, I tried to lower my reload time as much as I can. So I was able to get my reload time down to 15.82 seconds. So I can say my reload time is roughly 3 seconds better than it used to be, because I remember in the sandbox test server I tried to boost my DPM as well, as much as I can, with Brothers in Arms and equipment and food, and I was able to get my reload time down to 18 point something seconds. So yes, reload time is almost 3 seconds better, a 3 second buff for a DERP gun. My new aiming time is 2.29 seconds and 0.47 accuracy, and DPM, believe it or not guys, but 3451 average damage per minute, if you are going to penetrate every single HE shot, which is nearly impossible to do. as we know. And boosting this tank's concealment with 2 100% camo crews out of 4 crew members. This tank has 4 crew members, commander, gunner, driver and loader, but on 2 of them I have 100% camo skills, and boosting camo with a case of cola and with exterior camos I was able to get it up to 24.36. I really do not see much use of boosting it as hard as you can on this tank, because this stock camo value is the worst, and as I said in my first preview episode about this tank, I am going to treat Sheridan as combat light tank with amazing firepower. This is like fast medium tank with no armor whatsoever. But the question, is it better than Baton? I don't think so. Baton has a really good gun, really good... Baton, in my opinion, is really good overall tank. So this is just fast version, lightly armored version of Baton with a little bit weaker gun handling. Yeah. And my boosted view range is almost 500 meters without using binos or without using coated optics. So this is what I was talking about before. And my view range is getting boosted by recon skill, situational awareness skill, by brothers in arms, food and ventilation. So there are a lot of other ways how you can boost your view range. And so this is XM551 Sheridan on paper with DERP gun, and let's take a look. Let's take a little bit closer look at one of those battles. And for Sheridan's review episode I actually decided to do it live. One live battle for you, so let's see if I am able to snipe something right off the bat. Oh, that TVP is just so bloody lucky. Oh! Penetration, guys. 1014 damage done. No, it really does not get old. After 5 seconds, I believe this is good enough time. And you can see that horrendous... How much damage? 419. Nice. Oh shit, I got spotted. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Let's simply be mobile over here, but that aiming time is just so bloody nasty. And you can feel it in your bones even, I believe. WZ-132 actually knows that I am over here. I really do not want to reveal myself to all those guys. I bet there are some other guys down here. So quickly, let me do one scouting. Ooh, holy shit, holy shit. I'm out of here. 510 damage received, but it is better than receiving one shot from all those guys. Some damage to my assistants. Sadly, not a lot of damage. I still have my large repair kit, a large first aid kit, and I believe after this stun system is going to be added into the game, you really, if you can, you always... Okay, we traded chats. You always should use large kits, simply because 60-second cooldown is that much better than 90-second cooldown. It is really important. Okay, so now as you can see, I do not have that much HP left. Let's try to be sneaky, I guess. Can I do that? Quick test. Did I get spotted? Nope, I did not get spotted. But guys, you can see what is going on. We are getting wrecked. Let's fully aim in that shot, and I missed, of course. This is what usually happens. And I got spotted, actually. So something... I don't know, something has to be. Oh, the TVP maybe spotted me. Pray. That was actually close. That was actually close. Okay, AMX-13 105 is going in. Full clip. One more shot needed. Come on, make it happen. Nice. That AMX should have one more shot left. Just in case. Okay, T100 is over there. And I believe that TVP was actually the guy who spotted me. And we are picking up kills, guys. We're catching up. We are catching up. Come on. Let's try to kill this guy. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have to lower the numbers. And we are leading. I believe it was 1-6 or 1-7 even. At one point. Where is the D50M going? Oh, yeah. Boom. Nah, better than nothing. So yes, you can see that achieving that epic TPM is nearly impossible. You cannot penetrate every single shot that you take. Usually you're going to see 300 rolls, around 300 rolls. I think I was the guy who spotted him. And actually, as you can see, I am not spotted, guys. I am not spotted. He is going back. I think you are trying to avoid artillery, but I am field artist. 68! 68 damage done. Okay. Let's move, let's move. We are winning. We are actually winning this battle, and I believe I am going to take a little bit safer. No, this is not safe. I'm idiot. I am idiot. I wanted to say I'm going to take a little bit safer road, trying to get behind that Guerrilla 15. Should I risk it? Should I risk putting one shot into the Guerrilla 15? And I spotted STRV, who didn't spot me back, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 286. I actually spotted him. And I am getting all the assist. Oh, shit. Oh, he missed. Nice, 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 nice. And Guerrilla's new reverse speed is complete garbage. But I'm not going to risk it. Oh, fuck. STRV is over there as well. Nice, STRV is dead. And I didn't risk it simply because of that object. Where are you looking? Okay, he's backing up. I'm going to keep him spotted. I'm afraid that Guerrilla might peek. Oh. Come on, take the shot. Take the shot, buddy. Do it. Oh, nasty. I'm playing it safe over here. Killed. Nice. And Artis left, and guys, not a bad live battle. AMX is going to pick up that kill. So what is it? Over 7,000 combined damage. Yeah, not bad. So first class, patrol duty, help your team damage at least 600 vehicles. This is what I did. Second by damage, actually. Yes, second by damage, second by experience. Our type 5 did good job. How much? Oh my god. Can you see it, guys? Almost 9,000 damage blocked. And we are playing on test server, where people are spamming premium rounds. This is bloody amazing. I don't know what to say, but yeah, close to... Not close to... 7,200 combined damage. Is always sexy. Yep. And once again, we are done. We are done with yet another episode about upcoming tier 10 light tanks. This time from USA, XM551 Sheridan. With DERP gun edition, I believe I can call this episode. Once again, my favorite, even though DERP gun, yes, it can be fun, but it can be super frustrating at the same time. If you are missing shot after shot, if you are not connecting anything, This gun can be really frustrating, and my favorite gun for sure is going to be this one, 105mm lightweight gun. Just look at the stats: 390 average damage, 236 penetration, rate of fire 6.52 rounds per minute. And after boosting it, and aiming time is godlike. After boosting it, 7.28 second reload time, 1.49 second aim time, 1.5 second aim time, guys. This is crazy. 0.35 accuracy, which is kind of meh, but 3215 average damage per minute. This gun is amazing, and I think I am going to use this gun. If I'm going to get it, which is, yes, I am going to get it. I have D49 already, and when you have D49 in your garage, you are going to keep your D49, you are going to get new turret as well. So yes, ladies and gents, this is going to be XM551 Sheridan with DERP gun. If you are still here watching, I thank you so much for tuning in. I thank you so much for watching. I hope this episode was informative. I catch you next time. Take care and bye.